Ain't no fall for these. She can't get nobody. Ain't no fall for these. Yeah, I got put it up. Darryl, don't listen to him. You want me to finish it? You got it. Marcus, please shut up. You're gonna get put out already. Ain't please take your money back home. Press circle, boy. Go back. Tant que j'ai pas le mili, c'est que ma vie n'est pas belle. Je suis dans la cabine, je danse comme un gorille. J'ai le du papier pour en public. Come on, I'm ready now. Serré dans l'habitacle, 50 000 coffrés dans un clic-clac. Tellement ils courent, ils font des claquages dès qu'on dit faut pas que tu craques. Nouvelle technologie, je peux te le... I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. I know I can cook. I can't do nothing else. Man, that nigga there a hater, I swear he a hater.
And in this game, we've got talented centers, Smitty. It should be fun to watch these guys compete.
It is. I love the bigs versus bigs. It's a game within a game between the big fellas. They know everyone's watching their matchup. They want to get the best of each other.
Monk with it. Caruso covers. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to DeRozan. And here's Vucevic. He's guarded by Sabonis.
That was just incredible instincts defensively. He saw the ball coming back out and made the play.
Now here's DeRozan. Here's Levine for three. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Here's Fox. Lets it fly. That one a little long. And here is DeRozan. Kept alive. Caruso outside. Inside. Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Good instincts from Nikola, finding the open man.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year, almost 300 more than anyone else.
Again, the miss by the Kings. Levine with it. Fox picks him up. And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there.
Zach isn't afraid of physical contact. In fact, he loves it on the way up.
And Grant DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
So the Kings making a change here.
You know Zach LaVine's never averaged fewer than double-digit points in his career, but he didn't get picked for the All-Star team until his 7th season.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
The man does it all. DeRozan with the great anticipation on the defensive end, and then he uses his strides to beat everyone up the floor.
Unloads. Back to Monk. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Out to the right wing. Here's Murray. Driving inside. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. You know, one area where Levine improved in his first All-Star season was efficiency, Smitty.
You're correct. The scoring totals were always impressive, but his effective shooting percentage took a big jump up. Zach's playing the smartest basketball of his career.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Picked by Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
I mean, a great decision by Zach LaVine. Could have forced one up, but he's trying to keep his teammates involved.
Pass to Herder. No good with the triple.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
And he jams it home with authority.
This is where LaVine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
Outside Herder. Vucevic with a steal. And here's Caruso outside. Sacramento grabs the miss. Left side Murray. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Once again, Chicago.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Outside Davis. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Yeah, the shocker of the 2022 trade deadline. A deal centered around Domantas Sabonis going to Sacramento and Tyrese Halliburton sent to Indy.
Chicago leading. Stolen by Davis. Mitchell's shot is good.
Mitchell.
Woo-hoo, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
That blockbuster Sabonis-Halliburton trade. What do you make of it for the Kings?
Well, you know, B.A., Sacramento was a guard-heavy team. Sabonis adds size. He also adds playmaking, and I love his motor. I think it was a move to even out their roster.
Down low. Stolen by Holmes. Steps back. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Kings?
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
Now here's Drummond. Up and in on the layup.
Not many do a better job of carving out space for himself than Andre Drummond.
Pass to Barnes. Here's Lyles. Williams defending. And a pass break now for the Bulls. Here's Terry. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Now here's Mitchell. Outside Barnes.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Team substitution.
Here's Mitchell. Good work defensively by Drummond. Chicago with the ball. 4-point game. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Terry. The three ball. Len pulls it in. On the wing, Davis. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Terry. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Bulls up by 4. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Bulls.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one.
And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox improved his skills growing up was playing 2K, learning the NBA game on 2K. I love it.
To the middle. Herder. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Fluid athlete, good hops. If Herder can continue to do that, watch out.
Caruso outside. The three. Can't hit that one. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. And De'Aaron playing 2K growing up, his dad encouraged him to observe. Take note.
Good advice. I mean, De'Aaron learned a lot about things like ball screens, pick and roll from playing video games, stuff like that. I mean, Fox used 2K as a way to study the game of basketball.
Pass to DeRozan. To the right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, the Kings made a big trade last season to acquire all-star Domantas Sabonis. It's clear they want to break from their league-long playoff drought, and they're hoping he can help them do it. He said, quote, "It's exciting. I want to be here. We're going to fight and get wins." Back to you.
Yeah, they're all in, Allie. Thank you. To the inside. Here's Murray. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
You have to put DeRozan on the short list for best finishers in the NBA. He is fearless going to the rack.
Fox outside. There's the three. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
But you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
That's how Zach LaVine reacts when you close up his airspace. He has a nice little pump fake and he blows past you.
At the line for two.
That free throw good from LaVine. Well, Grant, one thing LaVine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
And talking about Malik Monk, just a fun player to watch. What an effective scorer he is.
He misses the free throw. And we've seen Monk focus more on taking high percentage shots, Smitty.
I like BA that he's getting better at knowing when to shoot. And as a result, his percentages have gone up. And he's become an important player in this rotation.
Here's Fox. Chicago grabs the miss.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Even though he's just 6'3", Fox can really get up, including slamming it down in style.
Here's Vucevic. He sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Shot by LaVine, no good.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play.
You can't lose sight of Fox or allow him to feel comfortable looking to score this close.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
The incredible leaper, explosive finisher, DeRozan with one of his acrobatic dunks.
Here's LaVine. Kicks it to DeRozan. And it's good. Credit LaVine with the assist. DeRozan's got 11 points. The Kings trailing. Pass to Holmes. On the wing, Davis. Back to Holmes. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And now the Bulls in transition. Vucevic with it. He's guarded by Sabonis. The three from Ball. No good on the shot. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Fox with the ball. He's picked up by LaVine. So he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And the number 4 overall pick, Keegan Murray, making a quick impact. One of the most efficient players in college basketball at Iowa last year. He went on to win MVP of the 2K23 Summer League. Can he become a rising star for the Kings? It'll be fun to watch.
Back to Beverly. Now Fox. 7 points in the game. Outside Barnes. Puts up a 3. Sacramento again missing. And here's Chicago. They're on a 16-7 run. Stolen by Davis. To the paint. Here's Lynn. There's the slam dunk to finish it off.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. The shot by Drummond, no good.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Pass to Lyles. "15 seconds left to play in the first half. Crafty move. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
The kick out to Williams. It's good if it goes. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been
I'm
a
over
good
here
one.
eating, dog.
It's the
I ain't even,
Bulls,
you notice I
leading
ain't
by
say
4.
nothing.
And join
But
us
don't
right
make me
back
blow
here
your
after the
ass
break for the
out. You
start
better
of the
shut up
second
and
half.
enjoy this
We've got second
before I
half
stop
action for
eating
you.
and beat
And
your
if the
ass.
next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession.
Matter of fact, let me go and go with double digits. Show your ass
And
something.
Sacramento has possession, trailing by 4. To the wing, right side. Back to Fox. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool
Can't even
player.
make free
In the
throws.
NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
It's almost hard to believe that Zach LaVine is still getting better, but he really is maturing into his game and getting sharper as a player.
And it's blocked by Vucevic.
Ain't no foul.
Good on the shot. Sabonis has got his first 2 points. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. Herter with it. Oh, and he got
Nothing.
fouled on his way up. He'll head to the
That
line
was a
to
foul
shoot
on
2.
you. He can't make free
It's gonna
throws, so
belong
I
to
ain't
Nikola
free.
Vucevic.
Well, this is what they want from Herter. Be assertive and make plays.
That one's off.
Free throws.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time.
To give you an idea of how good the Bulls were last season, they spent 56 days atop the Eastern Conference, but ultimately they couldn't overcome the injury to Lonzo Ball.
Shot by Levine, no good. And here are the Kings now. 4-point game. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor.
He can't finish
He
it
said,
'cause
"I
you
wanna win.
trash."
I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create.
Well,
a
you
spark,
got it
something
there.
with
You
energy.
thought you had it.
Talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league.
I'm back
Brian.
here.
Allie, thank you. Vucevic with the steal. Deflects the pass. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. They kick it out to Murray. And there's the call on
Foul.
Lonzo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game. And Smitty, that was the story in the East last season. So many injuries.
It was, B.A., both in the regular season and in the playoffs. They had that
No
X-Man
foul.
mentality. But when one of your stars goes down, there's not much you can do.
Hey, nice work attracting the
You
foul.
can't even
from
make
deep.
free throws.
He'll
That's
shoot three.
sad.
And he sinks the second.
They couldn't miss this one. Let it go.
And he nails the third. And Smitty, what you like about this Bulls offense, they tend to take good shots.
Reason why, B.A.,
Fucking white boy can't guard me, man.
who are disciplined, patient. It's difficult for defenses to speed them up. Love the aggressiveness of Zach. Paying off
I made
right
way
there,
more free
forcing
throws
these
than you.
hands once he's this close.
That one's no good. Murray can
Keep
score
sending
in
him
a
to the line.
multitude of ways, Grant.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. I mean, he can feast from the post, the mid-range, and the three-point line as well. He always plays under control at his own pace.
Allowed him
and that's why he looks so fluid out there on the floor.
For how long, though?
Vucevic in the post.
On both of them little boys.
And he
Fucking
drains
babies,
it.
man. I can do that when I want.
Now.
Strong through contact. Vucevic gets it done.
Here's Monk.
Get that shit out of here.
And so the ball out of bounds. Caruso touched it last. So the Kings making a change here. Murray for three.
Fuck no.
Tries to save it. And he
This
recovers it.
nigga saved it. I'm gonna leave his ass open. I don't even know who he is.
Now here's Mitchell. Goes back up. Back to Holmes. Pass to Barnes.
Better shoot. Oh, too late.
And finally they hit one.
Just a difficult shot that Barnes makes look so simple, so creative how he brushes off the defense.
DeRozan right side. Picked by Vucevic. Here's Levine for three.
Shot.
Pass to Mitchell.
You don't even know who that nigga
In the third
is.
quarter with just over 3.5 minutes.
You don't know who that nigga is.
Here's Holmes.
Get that shit
Got
out
a
of
piece
here.
of it.
Timed it just right. Alex Caruso
I'll
said,
give it
no,
back.
no.
They kick it out to Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Why that shit locked
Outside
the
Barnes.
fuck up? What are you doing?
5 to shoot.
That shit locked up too.
For the lead.
That shit locked up.
Went off the back iron and out.
Can't fault the play call.
And
Even though
one.
he couldn't convert,
Nigga up
that's
on me,
a
man.
shot.
Fucking baby.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense
I know.
off the floor.
But I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Timeout call. Sacramento. Both teams will make substitutions. And Sacramento has possession. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Pass to Davis. Barnes with it. Takes the three. And they recover it. Lynn.
That siren nigga out of here.
Can't cash it in from close range. Now here's Williams. Here's Drummond.
And one.
Second chance shot. On the wing, Jones.
What you gonna do with it?
Now Barnes. Fox outside. For the lead. Outside Davis. Pass to Fox. Back to Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Lyles. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Out to the right wing. Here's Terry. Off target with the three. Fox outside.
Well, why you
To
ain't
the
shooting?
inside.
You don't see me right there?
Stolen by Drummond. On the break. Here's
Stupid
Williams.
ass. Fuck you jumping
Davis
for.
with a
What?
rebound. Fox outside.
Out of bounds.
Pass to Lynn. Outside Davis. For the lead.
Get that shit out of here.
Wrap up the
Fuck
third,
wrong
and
with
it
you.
looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports.
I'm done eating now.
36.
You actually think you can keep up with me?
Teams locked in a very close
All right.
contest. This fourth quarter promises to be
All
a
right.
good one.
Remember I said I was done eating. Remember I said that.
And here's Chicago. Pass to Vucevic. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And here's Fox to take the lead. And a foul called on the way
They just
out.
give Lonzo
So he'll
Ball
take two
type
from the free
foul.
throw line. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball. No good on the free throw.
Can't even make free
And he can't make the
throws.
second free throw either. Missed them both. So it's Chicago now. Inside. Here's Vucevic.
Nigga too
That
little.
shot off. Sabonis with some nice D.
That shit worked when I wanted to.
Fox left side. Here he
Shut up
goes.
for what?
Missed
For
inside.
late what?
DeRozan with the ball. And Sabonis picks him up defensively.
Y'all
Backs
stupid.
up with three.
Y'all fucking stupid.
And DeMar DeRozan hits from deep.
Do what I want to do out here,
Bulls
boy.
lead by 3.
So many players increased their range over the years. DeMar DeRozan has worked hard to be more than a mid-range shooter.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Fuck is
Where
you
was
jumping
the
for?
D right
I do
there?
what I want to
The
do.
effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything
Can't
has to
fucking
be
shoot.
And now the Bulls in
I'm
transition.
dunking. And one.
And he was
Too
fouled
small.
in the act of shooting.
Go
So
when
he'll
I
take
want
2 free
to.
throws.
If you're a point guard and you want the ball at the end of games, you have to knock down free throws. That's something Lonzo Ball is working on, in my opinion. Despite all the glitz and glamour around the Ball family, Lonzo is the ultimate team first player, someone everyone wants to play with.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority.
Motherfucker.
It's a one-on-one situation. Here's
But
Murray.
stop.
Out to Fox. Fox double team. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up.
You just
Shoots over
shooting.
Caruso.
I don't even
Fox
know where
missing.
he's shooting.
All right, for Lonzo, what makes him such a great teammate, Smitty?
What it is, B.A., he's always looking to others first. Lonzo
Stop,
loves to
boy.
pass the rock. Defensively, he
Just
gives you
shooting
full
up
effort.
anything.
So playing D, sharing the rock like Lonzo does, those traits make you popular in the locker
Good
room.
screen, DeRozan.
Down low.
Good.
Oh, deflected. Murray
Shit
with
made me
it.
throw it
Picked
back
up by
in.
DeRozan. Here's Herder.
Get that shit out of here.
And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Time called here.
That's
The
a bad
Kings decide
timeout.
to talk it over.
The wheels have come off
That's a
little
bad
bit
timeout.
leading up to this timeout. He is taking some low percentage shots.
I'm finna show you
and
why it's a bad
killing the flow
timeout.
of their offense. More motion, more ball movement. That
Finna
should
show
lead
you
to
why it
better
was a
looks
bad
for him
timeout.
and for their entire team.
So both teams changing it up here.
I'm
And
finna
let's
show
send
you
it
why
over
it's a
to
bad
Allen Force.
timeout.
During the break, the coach of the Kings had
That's
some
all.
words for his team. He's not happy with the flow and the tempo. They've been vulnerable along the perimeter. He feels they've done a good job preventing points in the paint, but that's just not enough at this stage of the game.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Back to Vucevic.
I'm finna show you why it's a bad timeout.
When operating
I do
in
what
the
I
pick
wanna
and
do
roll,
out here.
Vooch knows how
You
to
do what
use
you can.
angles
I do what I
to free
want.
himself up.
You do what you can.
Right side Barnes. Right wing. Outside Herder.
That's all.
The shot that time not on target.
To tie what up. He too small.
Here's
He too
DeRozan.
small. Good screen right there. Oh, yeah, there it is.
Picked by Vucevic.
That's knocked down.
Here's
If
Levine
it ain't,
for
I got
three.
the rebound.
And they'll get another chance.
Too small, man. I do what I want to do. You little ass boys out of here.
That'll be a second
What
foul
you
of
want,
the
a
game.
dunk? or a 3? Huh? Oh, I thought you would get quiet.
Played just over 3.5 minutes
come
now
here.
in the fourth quarter.
You stupid. That's
Kicks it to
DeRozan. That's DeRozan.
That's in there. Vucevic with the assist.
Now, don't call no more times out. You only got one
Bulls
left.
lead by 5.
It ain't gonna save you.
Loaded up with a lot of confidence. DeMar DeRozan can be a big-time performer.
Timeout call, Sacramento. And here are the Kings now. Outside Monk. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, been not letting
There's
me
a lot to
do that
like
shit
about
no more.
Kevin Huerter as a catalyst. Smart, skilled, and versatile.
Better throw it down court. He open. He open.
1:53 left in the fourth quarter.
That nigga
Monk for
scared to
3.
shoot.
Grabs the miss.
Yeah, that old
That nigga wide open and
too
scared
wide
to
open,
shoot.
not a thing. He just missed it.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Yeah, it is.
And Fox powers it home.
Oh, Fox doesn't shy away from important possessions. He wants to be the man. for
And
his
one.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul,
Yeah,
and he's on his way to the
wow,
line.
man.
Playing hard, Vooch stepping up and getting it done.
Little boys.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive
Little
approach we've
boys.
seen so far for Chicago?
Little
Smart
boys,
ball handling
man.
from them in this one, passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
What the hell you pausing for? Bring your ass on here.
And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That'll get him his fourth foul of the game. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're on top by 7. 1:20 left in the fourth
I
quarter
don't need
here.
no timeouts.
Once again, Chicago. Make the noise, fans, for the one and only Chicago. Give it up one more time for your Chicago.
Here's Fox.
What the hell you thought was going on? And one.
We've got
What a
1:13
foul
left
is.
to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Can't connect from short range.
What the hell?
And
He's
once again,
just
off the
shooting
mark by
with
Sacramento. Chicago leading. Pass to Drummond.
Ah!
The jam.
I know who they is, but you don't know how to shoot with them, is my point.
Drummond with the unstoppable move.
Fox double team. Outside Murray. Launches it.
Oh, he just shooting.
Got a piece of it. Here are the Bulls with the ball. And here is DeRozan. Ball outside. Three-pointer.
I got the rebound. That's why I'm shooting.
Here's Vucevic. Here's Drummond.
Ah!
Drummond with
Little
the
boys
jam.
out me, man.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
And here are the Bulls now.
Y'all hustling, boy.
It's Fox for the drive.
Get that shit out
Shoots
of here.
only
He can't
2 free
shoot free
throws. He was
throws.
fouled in the act of shooting.
They're one of the fastest players in the game. When Fox
Why you
attacks
think
the
you lost by
defense,
5?
he
You
puts
can't
so
even
much
fucking
pressure
make
on them.
free throws.
Shooting for Sacramento.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall.
I do what I want to do out here.
So the Bulls win.
I do what I want to do.
Boy,
I could have blew you out.
Their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day,
how many times I blew you out? You think I couldn't blow you out?
Indeed. The momentum
I was
shifted
eating.
away from them a few times, especially early
I
on.
was eating from him. Man, this nigga ass. You don't think I can blow you out? You really believe I can't blow you out? I'm finna show your ass the difference when I'm eating and playing for real. Watch this. Watch this. What's up? What's up?
Never let it. Oh, numbers popping up, scam likely. I was in my off-white, he's a brick. Trying to eat a 100-piece. I made it killing in villas, selling in feelings of character. The 6 cents, $1 million, and free my dog at the. And I might drop a dub on the dime.
It's an Eastern Conference battle here in Milwaukee as the Bucks look to work the home court advantage.
Show your ass.
Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and
wrong
Hall
with
of
Josh
Famer
Hart?
David Aldridge from the sideline. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And just 72% from the line a season ago. Not the
Say doink when he go down there and dunk on whoever under the goal.
Worse off when it comes to free throw shooting.
And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never true.
You can't shoot free throws.
It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
You count them for me.
One thing's for sure tonight, Doris. There'll be no lack of effort.
You can't make free throws. I foul you the whole game.
In their rebounding numbers and going
I
for
foul
those
you the whole
50-50
game.
balls.
These are two teams that take a tremendous amount of pride in their work habits. They have a requirement to get on the floor if there's a loose ball.
Oh, yeah.
You're willing to crash the boards on every possession. Neither team wants to be
show you.
outworked.
Giannis is double. Back to Holiday. From down.
I know how to use my whole team. I don't gotta use one player. I'm not them other niggas.
The better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
I'm definitely not guarding him.
Esther Randall.
Or him. Shit.
6 on the shot clock.
Get that shit out of here.
The rejection by Giannis.
What you think this is, huh?
To the inside. Here's Middleton.
Ah!
Slings it in.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
And Robinson throws it down hard.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Pass to Brunson.
You worry about that shit?
Up and in on the layup.
That's two things right there for R.J. Barrett. It's awareness and unselfishness. Pretty pass.
Now Middleton. A 3.
I get the rebound.
Back. And to Kumbo.
The hell you think I care about me?
Off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Man, this shit too easy.
And it's been a rough stretch for the New York Knicks, a team that has only had a handful of playoff appearances in the last 20 years.
Here's Randall. And the
ain't nobody really fouling.
Play chance here for him.
He can't make free throws.
Well, Julius Randle, we know this, loves to finish despite being fouled. This guy will play through contact, no problem.
The Knicks are trying to get back to being competitive, GA, but it has been difficult, hasn't it?
They haven't been able to attract top-level talent for quite some time, which is surprising when you consider this big market and the status this franchise has within the city.
And Barrett gets it to go.
Well, that's about hustle and having a knack for knowing where the shot's coming off. R.J. Barrett on the glass.
Screen that, Giannis.
They set the screen. Holiday, no one around him. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And the whistle blows
Backcourt. This nigga so scared of me. I can hear the... I don't say that because I say that and your ass never get the lead again.
And the double up on Kumbo. The wide open look here.
Shut up.
From outside, off the mark.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor space.
So this shit. He got help. He got help.
Oh, here's Barrett.
He got help. Yay.
Just 5 to shoot.
Yay.
And too long on the shot.
He really made that shot harder than it needed to be, and coach is not happy with that choice.
Shut up.
Middleton.
God damn, Chris Middleton, you better not hit me now nothing. Good foul. Dang, this, man.
Scoring approach in
you can't make it anyway, so
are
it
coming
don't matter.
for New York.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays.
You
and
a
just
three, boy, you might
setting guys
win.
up for success.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Shut up.
In the corner, it's Toppin.
I already beat the shit out the Knicks. Did you forget? Boy, stop lying. I beat the dog shit out the Knicks.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established.
Boy, I beat the dog shit out the Knicks.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out.
Yes, I did, nigga. You ain't even finished the fourth quarter.
Bucks trail by 5.
Nobody believes you. We need more people. Dunk on Toppin ass.
I'll tell you, Joe Ingles is proving that as a passer, he is a special player.
And Ingles over to help. Rose gets a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper.
Good shot, there,
Such a
Rose.
boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Here's Portis. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. You know, Doris, I feel for guys like Emmanuel quickly. The college tournament canceled his final
Well,
season.
you up 8. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm doing it. I'm in one.
Career at last. That 2020 tournament cancellation ended a lot of college basketball careers.
You think you gonna win is the crazy part.
Portis in the post.
I do what I want. You do what you could.
Second basket of the game.
Boy, the chemistry Joe
I do
Ingles
what I
has
want.
with his teammates is
You do what you
clearly evident.
could.
This guy loves to share the rock.
Well, you wanted it off the net.
Carter outside.
Out the net. I do what I want. You do what you can.
Rose in the post. Here's Hartenstein. And
You dunk on my point guard again and watch what I make what you call him do.
Boy, it doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The Knicks leading by 5. Rose with the ball. Now guarded by Crowder. Pass to Hartenstein. Takes it off the glass. Hartenstein's got 6.
And they've repeated.
That's what I'm saying.
In the first half.
That's what I be saying.
And he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Got it up. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Knicks lead by 5. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
You hear a lot of my background here.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Knicks?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. They pick up 2.
I only did that because you said nothing. I was about to shoot with what's called with Drew Holiday, but when you said nothing, I believe you were trying me, so I had to show you.
Master Barrett out to the right wing. Randall down low.
Now this is nothing.
Lock at 6.
Now that's nothing.
A shot off that time. Giannis with
now that's nothing. I do what I want. You do what you could. Right there. Here it is right here.
By Robinson.
Oh, I got him. I see the mismatch. You thought I was lying? I do what I want, man. You can't stop me. That little 8-point lead you thought you had, you see where it's at now?
Like a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA offensively, the Bucks can really
I'm still there.
No doubt.
I'm still no foul.
Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave,
I'll take him out for you. I don't need him to win. This nigga doink the freebie.
Just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently, and I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
Middleton outside.
Let's play through Giannis. No, sir.
Out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
No, sir. That's a straight bailout.
Second quarter. It's Barrett on the wing.
RJ Barrett trash.
And out of
bounds. I say out of bounds. RJ Barrett, Sleepy Joe looking at.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Alder.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks
leader,
but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust.
I'm missing a lot of
That's
free
the
throws.
only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't.
Shut up.
Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Defense, what?
Agreed. Thanks, David.
You know that 2K.
The shot's good from Brunson.
Oh, got him trying to steal it.
If you give him an inch
of
space,
that's a wide open. What?
And
what?
Pushing it up, and no one back to stop him.
What you love about Mitchell Robinson is his ability to read and react to the opponent. Really good defensive instincts on display.
Here's Giannis.
You best believe you better knew I was coming back with him.
Play chance here for him.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But
don't get that little dunk. Don't get beside yourself now.
And the double up on Antetokounmpo. And here's Matthews for the three. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Here's Brunson. It's Hart on the wing. Off target with his three. And up the court.
Come on, N1.
Middleton leading the charge.
And good to see the hustle from Middleton here. He's a good partner to have on the break, and he's quick to get up.
N1.
And Holiday throws it down.
One of them gonna be a foul when I see
you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
For three, Barrett. New York, no good that time either. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Giannis. With the jam. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points.
That's the wrong pass. You try to pass to him, couldn't.
Pass to Brunson.
I know what you were trying to do.
And to get open is Robinson. Brunson, good. 9-point tier for Jalen Brunson.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Holiday gets the bucket.
You gotta respect the range of Holiday.
I know it. I know it.
From that area.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Hey!
So both teams making some changes here. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank, Greg, dead last in the NBA.
Jarvis.
So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. 1:36 left here in the second. Pass to Connaughton. Releases. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Here's Rose. Here's Grimes. Here's Toppin. Misses the three. Crowder inside. And he finishes nicely on the way. And now a 10-point Milwaukee lead.
Well, you love to see Crowder active from inside. All it takes is good positioning, and he's golden.
Bryant. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
Pass to Ingles. Toppin with the steal. In the corner, Barrett with it. New York moving it around. Crosses over. He takes it up and lays it in. Barrett's got his second basket.
R.J. Barrett entered the league with confidence and an ability to get off the dribble drive. Nicely done.
It's Crowder on the wing. That's in there. Crowder with the assist. Crowder's got 5 points so far. Here's Rose. And he uses the glass on the wing.
That is vintage Derrick Rose, right? Get separation off the dribble and finish the move. Nice.
Carter inside the three-point line. No good off the back of the rim.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that. Yeah, way to play and attack.
You don't miss it, so it don't matter what you did
it's his
for.
First trip to the line.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90% And with a stroke like that, you see why. Wow, what, he has something in his eye on that shot?
And so it's Milwaukee headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Back right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Well, as somebody who grew up in New York and New Jersey, I was a Knicks fan, right? They have such a great history. Think back to the championship team of the 70s. Walt Clyde Frazier, then the Patrick Ewing era, Bernard King. They have had so many Hall of Famers.
Brunson, no good. Milwaukee leading by 7. Tries it from 19. Allen's shot is off.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Get shit out of
And it's out
here.
of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. And Doris, growing up around New York, what makes this Knicks franchise so special?
Well, I think certainly the energy of the city, the passion for the game of basketball, playing in the Mecca, how fired up opponents are to play in Midtown Manhattan. The Knicks are a team that everyone follows.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball. And that one's good by Giannis.
That double team ain't gonna work at all.
Terrific offensive display here from Giannis, just reminding
You
us
better
of
triple
how
team.
dominant he can be.
Man, ain't none of that shit gonna work. Bring your ass on. I can't see what you doing, but it ain't gonna work. Cause it just don't work. It might work against the other niggas. It don't work against me. Bottom line.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And the Bucks with some changes. Knicks trail by 7. It's Robinson high post. And Crowder comes up to help. Barrett wide open. He fires. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
Boy, you've got to be shot ready in catch and shoot situations, and we know RJ's got a quick trigger.
Outside Crowder. And the wide open shot from Connaughton. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside Robinson.
Shoot, nigga, you open.
From past the arc. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
And it's Carter missing.
And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France.
For the lead. Great D that time from Portis.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Yeah, and Nash is R.J.'s godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life, and you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor.
Outside Portis. Out to Carter. The Bucks working the ball around. Back to Connaughton. Just 4 to shoot. That one, no good. Randall with some nice D. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Brunson scanning the floor. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Right side, Portis. Pass to Ingles. And a miss there on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
For 3, Barrett. Ingles with the rebound. Carter with it. Picked up by Barrett. Inside. And Portis throws it down.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. New York calls timeout. Both teams will make substitutions. New York trailing. Left side Rose. Lopez with the block.
Well, Lopez twice on the pipes. He has the length to do this every time on the defensive end.
The kick out to Matthews. Screen by Giannis. For 3, Middleton. Ball's knocked loose. 5 to shoot. Buries it from 3-point range. Lopez has got 8 points. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bucks.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
Here's Grimes. Lopez with the block. And here we go, the fast break with Giannis. Offensive rebound, Bucks. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third.
I did that just so I can get the rebound.
Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Now it's a 7-point Milwaukee lead.
The fuck?
Here's Hartenstein. 6 points for him. Pass to Rose. Now Toppin. New York needs to get off a shot. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Man, this nigga trash, man. He don't know what to do. Full court press. Come on, full court press.
There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Takes it down to Middleton. Offensive rebound. Middleton on the wing. Trains it from beyond the arc. Middleton's got the lead at the timeout for the Bucks. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them.
When she got on earlier, I knew she was done for the day.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us.
Because you ain't going to win at this. No, my Chargers should still be
and
over
here is
there.
Toppin. Pass to Hart. Here's Grimes. They double him with Middleton. And so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last.
Checking into the net, Mitchell Robinson.
To the middle. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Bucks leading by 10. Here's Young. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Back to Holiday. The kick out to Matthews. Giannis with it.
And one.
Oh, what a great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line and try to check out another.
And they really all have confidence in Antetokounmpo to run that set. That they're willing to put every aspect of their offense in his hands.
Here's Hart. The shot will not fall. The Bucks go the other way with it.
Third person to foul. Second team foul.
And the free throw, no good.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. They're the most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
The Dream Team.
And now the latest from
You don't know who to get then.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the
Who
break.
you going to go get?
He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest
Who
of
you
the
going to
way.
go get?
Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons.
That free throw, no good. Doors since 2000. The New York Knicks have won a grand total of one playoff series. What are their issues? Why the problems?
Yeah, I think, Kevin, you always evaluate an organization in its totality. You start with the ownership group, then you go to the general manager,
What are you
down to
gonna
the
do?
coaches, and how is your roster? What caliber of player is there? Clearly, they have not had stability amongst the GMs, the coaches, or the personnel. It does, however, appear that they are moving in a direction with a clear plan now.
Second personal foul.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
He makes one of two that time. And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
That's a great point, Kevin. With his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
And so Barrett nails both of them.
I think one of the things I most admire about R.J. Barrett's game, he can do a little bit of everything. He can score it, board it, pass it at a high level. This young man can play the game.
The kick out to Lopez. Middleton outside. Just 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Antetokounmpo, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Thompson with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Offensive rebound. Here's Randall. Lopez with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Brunson.
You love how Holiday can get in a guy's shirt defensively without fouling.
The Bucks working the ball around. Lopez, no luck. Knicks trail by 10. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his fourth foul.
I'm tired of beating your ass.
And now only
I want to see who you going to get next.
Here's Randall.
And that's a great job by Giannis of altering the shot. This has been a dominant performance defensively.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett. Bucks leading by 10. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game.
That's your plan, double team every time I go in the paint.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Well, that leadership from Lopez, wanting to get his guys involved with his passing ability.
New York calls timeout. Knicks trail by 12. Now here's Brunson. Trying to get open is Randall. Robinson misses.
Pretty early to be over the limit. That foul situation is something we want to keep an eye on.
And that one falls for Middleton. And the Bucks with possession here. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. It's Portis, high post. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That will get him his fourth foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to Robinson. Lopez with the steal. Here's Portis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. And the Bucks lead by 16.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Barrett. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You can see with every repetition, R.J. Barrett adding to his offensive arsenal. Great pump fake to draw the contact.
And the second free throw, good.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Bucks leading by 17. Lopez up top. Outside, out of the Kumbo. Pass to Holiday. Here's Portis. Here's Giannis. Brunson covering. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close.
Oh my God!
For the Bucks.
Their shot blocking turn.
Oh my God, dog. Who you gonna get now? Them? These the guys that you say you gonna be. Oh, okay.
Bucks looking to make the most out of their home court advantage here in Milwaukee. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Here we go. Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
This is the famous team that you're going to beat me with.
Jokic. Now Murray. Outside Porter. There's the three. Rebound by Drew Holiday. Oh, here we go.
Last boy.
I don't know, 2 strides, 3 strides.
Tried to push his ass out of bounds.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. On the wing, Porter. Now, here's Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. Jokic draws the double. Gordon outside. Rebound, Milwaukee.
One thing about Aaron Gordon that stands out is his insane athleticism. He's capable of some incredible dunks. And because he attacks that rim with such ferocity, it makes it special to see him go to the rim.
Here's Jokic.
No!
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Brook Lopez.
Just have to stay down on any kind of pump fake. Once Jokic got him up in the air, he had him.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
To the middle. Here's Porter. Great tee that time from Middleton. We've seen Gordon compete, Brent, in the dunk contest, like you, and there are some who would say he should have won. What about you?
Yeah, you can make a strong case that he was robbed, and Aaron actually does. But we see that under the legs, leaping over the mascot dunk on so many highlight reels. Just a special athlete, and what a special contest that was.
And stolen by Gordon. Here's Murray. Rejected by Dragic.
And Dragic does a great job just sliding over, putting himself in great position defensively.
In the corner, Middleton with it. Lopez a screen. No good from Dragic. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver.
That shit out of here, man.
First points of the game.
It's your special team that you can't even score with.
By Jokic. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
This is what I've been waiting on you to pull out.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. It's stolen by Green. Outside Jackson. Can they get it? Braun. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You can't shoot free throws.
Yeah, good job to take it right at
the Nuggets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots.
You dog down.
Man, such a
damn,
young,
you can't shoot
for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray.
That shit out of here.
Chance to be a contender for years to come.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Lopez.
And one.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Don't mistake that Lopez shoots threes now more often, that he can't go down low at that size and do damage.
With Jokic, I mean, the potential, Greg, this Denver team, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be
that shit out of here.
To have major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
Stolen by Jackson. Brown outside.
Fuck
keeps
wrong
control
too.
of the ball. Here's Lopez. Kicks it down to Middleton. It's stolen by Green. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. The Bucks working the ball around. Stolen. Jackson in the corner. Lopez with the block.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame, a smart block, if you will.
Got that one up quick.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the in one, and this time
Why you cut?
they're
You
not backing
had
off.
the wide open shot. What the fuck?
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach.
So you're saying that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion?
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. And the Nuggets for some changes.
I thought I had some fucking competition, man. You made me think you was going to go
in the
get
first quarter of the
somebody.
game. On the wing, Gordon. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Jokic draws the double. Looking to end the run. And Jokic slams it in.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Pass to Ingles. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Here we go with Gordon. Nobody back.
And made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
And here's Crowder. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. From outside, off the mark. Here's Gordon. A shake. And he sinks the layup.
Good job, Aaron Gordon. Just such a force in the lane.
30 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Connaughton. Three-pointer. Jokic grabs the miss. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. Trailing by 4. Kicks it out to Gordon. They're outside. That one, no good. Got it off in time. And that does it for the first quarter. The Bucks on top. They're up by 4. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Bucks?
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
Here's Murray. Rebound by Brook Lopez.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
You might knew it out.
On a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Dragic has got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Bucks. And it's Murray penetrating. And it's Murray with the jam.
And a great job, Murray just getting inside the defense and knifing his way in.
Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
And that's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now. And that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots.
Stop that shit, right?
Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. We got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. And it's Gordon missing.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Following the bucket by the Bucks. Good on the shot.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
Denver calls timeout. We're seeing more teams, Brent, use zone defense these days. Not too long ago, zone was almost non-existent in the league.
Well, Kevin, you couldn't play zone. Even though there were zone principles in man-to-man defense, it used to be an illegal defense to set up in a 2-3 zone that you see teams doing nowadays. I'm very interested if the league does, in fact, do away with illegal defense and allow coaches to use whatever defensive scheme they need to do to slow up their opposition. It might do something in terms of producing more shots so we don't get stagnation with just threes all the time. We'll see if that happens.
Back to Green. Pocket 4. Taken away by Holiday. For Milwaukee, they have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight.
And now in his 14th NBA
When I was calling you out, I was talking about playing 1v1 with my new dude. Because I know you ain't going to fucking do shit to this.
Oh, here's Young. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Young.
I bet y'all make you quit this game.
Get the miss from the field. You know, Greg, you can make the case. Drew Holiday.
If you don't quit, it's going to be because I said I'm going to make you.
You know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked just one all-star game, but Drew's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple all-star seasons.
Mr. Lopez. Here's Young. Whistle blows.
This nigga quit. I told you I was gonna make you quit, man. I'm just too cold, dog. I know, man. We sure need somebody else because this getting ridiculous. Let me stop streaming this, man. This shit getting ugly out here. Yes, I was streaming.